Items worth 40,000 Groschen in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 in just a few minutes. Stay tuned for that. What's up guys, I'm Franky Boy on this channel covering everything regarding open world games such as Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Welcome to the channel, and in this video I'm gonna teach you about the best money making methods in KCD2. One where you get like 40,000 Groschen worth of theft in just a few minutes. Always shout out to my employee Jonas, he made the German videos. So first things first, for you guys in the starting area, I mean KCD, you can spend hours and hours and hours in this game. The first up is at the Nomads camp, where you can trade in horses at Mikolai. Or maybe he's called Mikola, at least if he was working in Brooklyn. Now you can steal horses and bring them there once you unlocked him, but only at daytime. Here's a location where you might be able to find some southern from the mill with the millers, well as here on the left hand side where the bandits camp are, western from the nomads camp. And here's a little trick for you guys. You can go there by fast travel, and you see where I am at this location, and now you just sneak in, avoid the bandits, get on it, and immediately press map, and now you can fast travel without being seen. It's insane. Normally you would have been seen, but in this case, I don't know why. It just works. Bring the horses to this place and then talk to that guy about the black market with the horses, and he gives me 240 bucks in this case if I don't negotiate with him. And I mean, that's quite a lot of money, right? Especially for the start, you're simply fast traveling there, getting the horse, fast traveling back. You can't do it all the time repeatedly because you will run out of budget. But it's a nice start, and you can grab a book or two for that amount of money and learn some stuff for KCD. I mean, that's what. Method number 2. Back west from the Nomads camp. You remember the bandits where we stole the horses, right? This one is a legit tactic. You will get legit money. You will not be stealing from anyone. I don't know. Man, you will be slaughtering bandits. Now it's out. My recommendation, of course, start off with a heavy fire weapon and then go into the fight. Now that first shot, that's always your advantage. And then you will simply have some awesome fights. And now, remember to steal the worthy stuff. So sometimes the helmets are of worth. Only get the good stuff that is, in best case, of course, not weighing too much. Get the Groschen, maybe some bandages if you're in need. You can grab everything if you like, of course, but always keep an eye out for worthy weapons. This is 350 bucks. Yep, I'm in for that. This helmet is only 76. It's not the best. It's not the worst though. I mean, you will get at least like 25 bucks for it at a trader. And you will then scroll through their inventories and not simply take everything, which I used to do when I started KCD. But yeah, that's worth a thing. 300 bucks also, as well as some Groschen, and you will keep on slaughtering those bandits and grab everything they have. Now you wanna, of course, trade it in somewhere, and you might actually need to go to a few traders or give it to them as a present, because giving out presents, people will talk about it and they will like you more. Everybody will know, oh, this guy who gave presents, he must be a nice guy. Now, of course, you want to sell it, and here in Trosky already there are a few traders where you can get rid of some stuff, especially at this guy. Oh, the crucifix, it's so awesome. I showed you in one of my short videos where to get it. Now for your Grand Theft Auto fan, you want to steal now not a horse but from a horse trader, because here at Zemin, where you can get pebbles, depending on the part of the game you're in, of course, go to this guy and steal from him. Not talk to him, but better steal. And yeah, you of course want to steal his keys. Why is that? In the night you go up here, or at the daytime. Just for the sake of this video, I was going that day, but in reality, I would then wait until it's night, come back a day later, so people don't think, yeah, it was him, of course. Now, here's the big chest with all the worthy stuff. It's worth tons and tons. As you can see, it's a few thousand Groschen that you can grab here already. Now, that's nothing compared to our next heist, but yeah, for this one, it's worth a few K Groschen. And of course, you might want to sell it successive, but yeah, nice start. Now, method 2, the Grand Theft Auto mega heist. It's at Castle Trosky. You need to be there or able to go there. And you know this blacksmith? Yeah, he's a great guy, and he has his storage just next to our stash and to our bed. So why not combine the best of it? So that's the storage, but it's very hard to lockpick might be a little bit loud and might take a little too much time at night. But there's of course always a possibility. It's KCD. There are plenty of possibilities for every case. And in this case, the easiest one is of course to steal from him and then grab his keys and then run away, sleep until it's night, and you simply go to the next door, unlock it, unlock the stash, and there you have it. This is full of stuff. And the best thing is, it will be refilled because that guy, he of course works and he produces stuff. It's so incredible. I mean, look at that worth of stuff. It's 40k almost worth of stuff. You of course will get, like, depending on how generous you are, you will get 10 to 17k, I would expect. But it doesn't matter. That's far more than you need. And you see, we have 28k on this save at this point, and this is far more than you will ever need for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now, there are more loot spots in this game that are worthy to mention, but I would say the Trosky, the Castle Trosky one, is the easiest one because it's just next to your bed and you can go with full overweight and you don't need to go for like 20 minutes real time until you're at your home, but you're simply there. And doing that repeatedly, if you ever need money, you can of course go to different blacksmiths then and sell it after it's not marked as stolen anymore, even to this guy of course. And if they don't have money, go away and donate the stuff. Go away, trade with them, say, yep, I want to trade, and you simply say, yeah, let's negotiate the price, I will give it to you for free. And it doesn't matter how much items you give out for free, but the value of the items is the thing that matters. And if you give those guys a really high price thing, they will be super happy and think you're the most awesome guy. So stealing makes sense because you can give them the stuff that you stole from them a few days later when it's not marked anymore as stolen. And that way you will be the most famous guy, maybe not famous for stealing, but famous for being a generous person. And that's what we are in Kingdom Come 2, of course. We are a generous person when we take it from the guy that we give it back then later for free, or sell it to him if we need money, depending on the needs we have. Sometimes when you're seen with, like when committing a crime, you might want to donate all of your stuff you have to the whole communities, and that's just awesome. One thing to keep in mind is, of course, this could be seen as cheesing the game, but KCD is all about realism. And of course, in reality, if you do a great heist, you would be rich and could do all the things you would want to do in the world. And then you don't need to steal from those trashy bandits anymore, but get yourself the most glamorous armor in the whole game or some fancy clothes, or just do whatever you want to do because you can now decide what you want to do. Help everyone for free and be a good person in the end after you stole from the rich. Kind of a own Robin Hood story, right? Also, like these gaming assets right here, they are also worth taking away from Bandit. And yeah, I also found like the alchemist, he also restocks on potions, so you don't have to craft potions yourself. You know, that alchemist near Castle Trosky, you have to get to him at some point if you do the fist fighting. That's so much worth, and it would be so time consuming to craft it yourself. Simply steal his key and have the time of your life with all of his potions. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has so many options to make your life easier or harder, depending on the playstyle you as a person have. So feel free to decide. Do I want to use these cheesy methods? Do I want to use the more honest ones? Do I want to go slaughter bandits and maybe help the people in the near area because they have bandit problems? Do I want to be a trader and try to sell stuff for more money than it's actually worth? It won't work in KCD, but you will get a few more bucks if you try to, and you really try hard. Or do you want to be yet another Henry? So thank you so much for tuning in, and hopefully we will see each other in the next video when you will be rich as fuck in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now, I still need a guide on how to get rich in real life, but in the meantime you can look into this video right here, or that one, which might actually help you. Thank you so much for sticking to the channel, and I will speak to you in the next video. Also check out our short videos, they are really famous right now. Thank you so much, and goodbye.